I have an apology to make. What is this apology? Sorry, my phone needs charge right now, so I'm just gonna have to read. During my video talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I made a few mistakes. Example. It was the Jump editorial staff that made Araki change his gender. And it wasn't because lesbians or anything. Maybe a little, but maybe. It was because the part only had, 2 males at the time. The team consisted of female Anasui, Jolene Cujo, spoilers here, Foo Fighters, Hermes, Weather Report, a male with him weird silenceness, and Jotaro reappearing for his 4th time in the franchise. Technically only appearing 3 times, as you're counting by the anime, but yada yada to say. Technically 5 of you count alternate universe counterparts. That's 6, never mind. Ignoring confusion, yes. Jotaro. The reason Anasui's gender was changed was because, lack of too many male characters. But I feel like Araki could have brought back Josuke and Giorno, but Giorno's kind of godlike by the end of part 5. With the whole Golden Experience Requiem, you can't even touch him. He can remove the effect of any cause. He can literally remove the consequences of death. Apparently. My life is weird. So, yeah. So, what am I talking about? Well, we're talking about my own custom what-if/AU/fanfiction thing that I'm going to be making. This, starting point is just going to be talking about. I just wanted to talk about that part and explain and actually talk about how JoJo's parts 6, 7, and 8 could look in anime-wise. We've seen what Jolene looked like in part 5's art style. I'm actually thinking about asking a certain YouTuber that's connected to a certain JoJo's Bizarre Adventure YouTuber, if he can look at imagery, if he can know someone that can make a picture of Jolene in each art's variation of the art style that JoJo's had in the manga so far. We've seen at the end of part 5, spoiler alert, after the weird hand-kissing scene with Giorno in black clothing, we get a jump cut to Green Dolphin Street Prison, the prison that holds Jolene for less than 15 years, for a maximum security prison that's built to hold stand users. It kind of sucks at that. Gets infiltrated by the main villain so easily, it's pathetic. Sorry. Ignoring that, I already said spoilers earlier on in this video, so haha! Yeah, I don't know why I said haha. Neither do I. Don't know why he jumped in. Yep. Stop jumping in, please. Okay. We get to see Jolene's face. That's really it, and it's really funny. So, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 6. At the end, spoilers for the ending of Part 6. Thanks to YouTube videos and asking one JoJo fan I met. When I asked him could tell me something about Part 7, because I actually love cowboys and horses, anyone was wondering, he instantly gave me a complete instant spoiler included explanation of Part 6, then of parts. He asked me what parts I've watched. I've watched Part 1 and some of 2, and he spoiled the entirety of parts. Okay, he just spoiled part. I asked him just to give me a summary on Part 7, but he refused. I just plugged my ears until I heard Part 6. I just walked away, but fortunately he was able to spoil Part 6's ending. Evil main villain. It's the universe. So let's cover how Josuke, Giorno, and the invisible baby of Part 4, Shizuka Joestar, So, most likely, Giorno... Let's just say that Giorno, over the years, between 5 and 6, Giorno and Josuke both met Jolene and met each other. At least, I'm guessing on this. So, well, and plus the overpowered self-awareness of GR, it's pretty unlikely that Giorno, even if Giorno, it's pretty unlikely that GR doesn't just explain to Giorno what the heck just happened. And so Giorno, of Mista, Trish, and Fugo, those are the 3 that survive the entirety of Part 5, go to Japan to find Josuke. Josuke's reaction to seeing his, spoiler alert, dead grandpa, back to life along with all the people that have died to Yoshikage, all the people that died to Yoshikage Akira's hands and his stupid explosive explosions and fingernail-related female hand fetish. That's so disturbing, it grosses me out and makes me want to vomit whenever I think about it. His fingernails increase in length whenever when the hand of a woman he stole after killing them starts to deteriorate. It's disgusting! It's disgusting! So, remember, this is my own custom AU. Giorno meets up with Josuke via boat or plane, one or the other, and also, running from a Bakio, since he was a former policeman, and obviously, well, I have no idea if Divalo would get brought back and from the infinite death loop and not, affected at all. No idea. So, let's just save the confusion of Divalo coming back for an alternate video. Josuke and Giorno and the others meet up. Josuke. Let's just say that Josuke's priorly met Fugo and Mista and gets to meet Trish and her stay in Spice Girl, which everyone seems to not understand why it's talked. Why it never talked after its introduction. It's apparently because, just read the manga or watch the anime or just watch some video about all the characters in Part 5. I've just do something. Life. Do something with your life, guys. Yeah. I was actually watching something for it starts about this. So yeah, back to the video. Josuke and Giorno then go to Josuke just happened to be taking care of Shizuka, which I looked up a YouTube video. Should be in her late teens, maybe early 20s. Let's just say 6, or let's just say 17 in 2020. Wait, she was 6 months old in what year again? Yeah, I'll look up the numbers and then give you a solid age of Jolene, Giorno, and Josuke. Hey. So Giorno and Josuke still in the groups of characters that survived Part 4 and 5 have their stands, but the weird thing is their villains return as well, minus Divolo, because I have no idea if this would affect if the Heaven Ascended Poochie universe reset would affect him or not. It's an infinite death loop. If he's dead, it depends if he died when the universe actually reset, and if that cancels out GR or not. GR's ability, technically, actually, now that I think about it, if Giorno were to remove the arrow from GR, since the arrow has to stay in your stand to keep Requiem active, if Giorno removed GR, would that end in Divalo's freedom? Would it? Maybe. Maybe it would. I have no idea, and I don't really care right now. So, the almighty. Giorno, Josuke, Shizuka, which, let's just say he learned a little bit of Hamon. Let's just say Joseph in his dying moments gave Shizuka, a young Shizuka, Hamon power by transferring all his Ham into her, which basically makes her a better version of Part 3 Joseph, since it's Hamon combined with an actual humanoid stand, and with pretty good power, turning invisible and being able to apply mass pressure to things and, Hamon. Pretty good idea. So, the trio, then this weird team of almost the entirety of the Part 4 cast. Who am I kidding? It's just Josuke, Koichi, and Okuyasu, Asu, and Yukiko. Just go with the hair lady from Part 4. And the entirety, and this team now consists of Giorno, Josuke, Koichi, Mista, Trish, Fugo, and Yukiko, which is 7. How a comedic number. This is going to end horribly. I have the weird feeling about it. This team of insane craziness. This team of insane craziness then heads to America to locate Jolene. Let's just say some stand user related shenanigans to any evil stand users that were still breathing that were still alive when part. Wait a minute. If Part 6 universe got reset, technically Cars didn't die. He just stopped thinking entirely. Does that mean Cars would get brought back to Earth, which would mean he could terrorize the Earth again? Well, the overpowered ability of GR, Cars couldn't do anything. He'd be killed pretty quickly now. You know what? Ignoring the possible idea of Cars coming back. Thanks a lot, Pooji. Did a lot worse than just get offed by a small child. I have a little room for a stand. Okay, ignoring spoilers for Part 6. Next. No. The stand users are very. This team. Oh, wow. Due to stand user shenanigans related to any evil stand users that survived, that are still around and beating. The team takes a little while. Like, till Christmas. Yeah, it's in December, like 2 days before Christmas Eve. Jumping all over the year 2020. I would actually like to be in December of 2020 right now. Please don't. Don't actually do this to me, God. Please don't. Giorno, Josuke, meet up with Jolene. And have a beautiful Jolene, knowing who they are still. Technically in this, but even the universe still allows Josuke to exist. But they discover this universe. Josuke and Giorno. In this universe, this is technically just a reset universe. Giorno and Josuke were, in this version of the timeline, adopted into the family of the Joestar lineage. Kind of like Suzuka. So, yeah, in this timeline, though, Dio in this timeline was killed by was murdered completely by Jonathan, and Joseph never had an affair, I guess. He's still dead. Let's just say Shizuka got the Hamon transfer before the universe got resetted. It like a freaking PlayStation. Can we still say PlayStation? Fine. Xbox. Thank you. So, yeah. Pretty somber moment. But now, all of a sudden, we see Poochie back in action. And he pulls out a stone-free, the stand of Jolene Cujo, and a Jolene original universe memory disc. I feel like all of us know where this is going. Poochie all of a sudden has the ability to teleport, combined with White Snake. Yeah, I'm giving Poochie back White Snake, but who am I? And he doesn't teleport. He chucks them, and Giorno and Josuke don't have the time because time freezes magically. Then walks out. Dio! Dun dun dun! Part 3 Dio! Dio out of nowhere with the world. world freezes time, but Jordo's still there. He's unaffected by it because it's freaking golden experience requiem. He attempts to use it to stop the stand disc, but then out comes out of nowhere from freaking Diego from part 7. Come on, run in front of roundhouse kicks Jordo in the face. He said it's a pretty fast stand user versus Jordo. Well, it's just saying not that much training with GR's abilities. GR does attempt to use its ability, but King Crimson, ignoring the King Crimson cars crap. Let's just say Jordo fails to stop them because he's too distracted with handling Diego coming out of nowhere. Let's say it's alternate world Diego. So Diego with the world, so he jumps out from some dirt or something as a dinosaur and then transforms back into a human to roundhouse kick Jordo in the face. Before Jordo can say golden wind or something to defend himself, he roundhouse kicked in the face and time resumes, and Josuke and Jordo are able to save Jolene from getting stand disc equaling in her getting her stand back and both into her memories, so she knows how to fight with a stand. But then, guess who shows up? With Star. Guess what? How about I pull even more twists out of my butt? On top of the stat name something, some big monument in America. Statue of Liberty. Thank you. On top of the Statue of Liberty, which is in earshot, and I say stands Funny Valentine. Funny Valentine from part 7, just standing there, and then pulls out an American flag, and then uses it to teleport to them. Just look up some random video or just reads all right. And as this is happening, he appears behind them to attempt to see if putting Star Platinum from part 6, an alternate version of Jotaro with his stand with his stand being Star Platinum, but weak, a little stronger, trained more. Version of him never got married, so he trained a bunch more, so he's a So he attempts to try and kill Jolie by having her explode from the power. So he puts it in, but one problem. The universe reset kind of gave Jolene a little something. Her stand strength didn't get her stand's ability, her skill, her strength with the stand never went away. Due to the stand discs, which I'm not going to try and explain how they got stand discs this match, or why Poochie, Diego, alternate world Diego, and not alternate world Diego, alternate Zawaldo Diego, and Funny Valentine are all alive. I'm never going to try and explain. I'm not going to try and explain that till later, maybe when Julian finishes itself in the main. Yada yada dazay, and Porno Josuke and Jolene all to witness Jolene nearly murdered, but guess who walks in with comes out of nowhere with holding a stand arrow and a bow. Okuyasu jumping in with the hand, using his ability to teleport right above Jolene to hit her in the elbow with a hit her in the shoulder with a stand arrow giving. But Okuyasu didn't realize that when he saw it, he stole the Jordo's Requiem arrow on accident, and just thought it was an upgrade. So Jordo technically doesn't even have golden experience of Requiem. Oh, he just has normal golden experience, and Jordo realizes this now and stops him before realizing Okuyasu didn't even fire the right arrow, just fought a stand arrow into Jolene's shoulder. So Jolene, the arrow magically glows and fuses the two stand discs into one stand disc, which Jordo proceeds to yell at Okuyasu to toss him the Requiem arrow, which he does, using Golden Experience Requiem to grab the stand disc, which unfortunately even Giorno, which then proceeded to create a mountain of a entire higher Mount Everest worth of ants to jump, an entire whip load of ants to jump to Jolene. I couldn't think of anything cooler to try and catch the stand disc and stop her from getting hurt. Funny Valentine, unfortunately. Oh my god. Yoshikage Hira sent your heart attack, which caused an explosion behind Orno, which Josuke turning a penny into a projectile to shoot at into the disc, sending it into Jolene via the explosion of Jordo hitting it, and the projectile Josuke shot. The state disc isn't destroyed. Now Stone Free and Star Platinum have fused into Stone Ocean the World. Who am I kidding? It's Stone Ocean Zawaldo! Wait. Stone Ocean Zawaldo! Kind of funny if you don't scared to do that with. Yep, I'm good. Jolene now having a stand, a new upgraded version of Stone Free, which is a fusion of Stone Free, the stand Stone Free, and Star Platinum. Their stats are combined, and it's part 6. Jotaro's Star Platinum. So, it's an OP stand. And Jolene proceeds to do this to Yoshikage Gira. She screams, Stone Free the World, getting knowledge of how the stand works instantly, and proceeding to aura Kira to death. Literally, Kira is blown to hell. And sorry for my language. Remember, this channel is for all ages, all genders, everyone. All sexualities, like trans, bisexual, gay, lesbian, yeah. You get the jizz. So, Jolene completely obliterates Kira, and then some weird lie. There's just a flashbang magically, and all the villains are sent flying to the Eiffel Tower, where Funny Valentine proceeds to use a copy of the flag of American flag to create, his stand. Basically, if there's two surfaces, one against the ground and something between, as long as there's something in between two surfaces, Funny Valentine can use that to teleport between dimensions, and he can actually survive seeing multiple versions of himself. If people see alternate versions of themselves thanks to his stand D4C, or Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap ability. Don't know why I did in that voice. They'll, explode. Both versions. So yeah, that ends this video. Oh yeah, Poochie gets his left leg chopped clean off by an invisible Shizuka, which uninvisibles as she chops Poochie's left leg off, and then proceeds to attempt to kill him, but fails miserably. Poochie got away. Everyone somehow got out of this alive. I don't know how, but this ended that way, and I'm gonna end this video here because I have no idea what the heck I'm gonna